Hello and welcome. Here's what's coming up on Pride today. Swifties everywhere can't get enough of her new album. We have the latest. And are you ready for Halloween? We have an exciting party that you need to check out. Plus, we have a brand new interview with out singer David Archuleta. Hey everyone, I'm Ricky Cornish. Thanks for joining me as we take a look at stories making headlines.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me.
Taylor Swift's new album Midnights has finally dropped. The Swifties are having a field day with so much new music and visuals. This is the pop star's 10th studio album, so it's certainly a big moment in her career. To kick off the Midnights era, Swift released a music video for the album's first single, Antihero. The video features several versions of the singer in what could be described as a Taylor Swift multiverse. Watch the music video for Antihero on Pride.com. And if you're in New Orleans this Halloween, we have an exciting party opportunity for you. This entire weekend, the Southern Staple is featuring performances from iconic drag queens, a Mad Hatter tea dance, and so much more. Halloween New Orleans is celebrating its 39th year and raising funds to support the mission of Project Lazarus, the oldest agency in the city that provides transitional housing and support services to people living with HIV and AIDS. Head to HalloweenNewOrleans.com for all the info. And finally, we have a brand new interview with David Archuleta. The American Idol runner-up has a new single embracing his sexuality. Let's take a look. I'm so excited to see everything you're doing because the last time we chatted, you were dropping some new music, you had freshly come out, and it was a really life-changing moment for you, not only personally, but professionally. So just to kind of ask you, how's everything been going? I know that was a lot for you to go through back then. So how are you feeling now, and what's David up to these days?
I guess I just feel a lot more comfortable with myself and less scared of what that could mean because now I've been able to sit with it for over a year now and explore that and just not judge myself so much for simply being the way that I am. It's been very freeing to do that, but it's also been difficult having to re-identify what is my identity now? What is my purpose? Because literally my purpose before was building up the kingdom of God, and the greatest way to do that was to marry a woman and have children with her. Mm-hmm. So now I'm like, okay, I have to think. That was my ultimate goal for the first 30 years of my life. Now I have to decide what it is as a queer person. I've been engaged 3 times. I've bought 3 wedding rings, and for girls, but it felt dishonest, and they knew it. They could tell I was not being fully honest with them. And so now that I'm being honest, the thing you taught me is backfiring, because for queer people in the church, in order for them to be honest and truth, and they're like, God is truth, God is light. The way to have light is to have truth. And it's okay, I'm being honest with myself. And they're like, not that. You guys, exception, lie. You lie about yourself. I just say I'm queer. I still don't know exactly where I am on the spectrum. I'm definitely more leaning towards guys, but and that's who I've been dating, or guys.
You have this new single, Faith in Me, which I know, clarify for me a little bit, you actually went back and rewrote a little bit to kind of explain the journey you're on right now. So can you tell us a little bit about that song?
Right. Since I've come out, I feel it's been very difficult for me to write, because before I felt like everything that I wrote about was spiritually driven. I was thinking, I'm at a place where I just want to have a moment of release, just breaking free, high energy, having fun, dancing around the room. And so I rewrote the melody, rewrote a lot of the lyrics, and reflect more of where I'm at now after having come out.
My name is Ricky Cornish. Thank you so much for joining me on Pride today. Check us out on Advocate Channel, streaming daily on YouTube.